In the top left-hand corner of the menu, you're going to find libraries. We have 4 different types. First, we have the image library. The image library houses images for your buttons, icons, backgrounds, anything that you're going to physically see on the app. The only exception to this rule are going to be the icons that are actually in the store and your splash images. Those are all located in another area, and I'll show you how to upload those in another video. In your image library, the unique aspect of this library is any image you put in one library can be shared across all of your app projects. So if you have a branded image, such as this one here, you can not only access it in the current app project, but you'll be able to access it in another one. You also will have the ability to hover right over top of our magnifying glass here to get a better look at the image that you have. You'll be able to see the pixel height and width. That way, if you need to create space on your home canvas or on another canvas, you'll be able to size it up accordingly. If you are replacing images with new ones and you want to remove the old ones out of the library, you can delete them. Just make sure that you replace them first. Any live app that is using an image that gets deleted from the library, that app will no longer have an image there, just a blank space. So make sure that you replace them before you delete them. Again, the image library is unique because when you upload one image, you can use it across all app projects. To add a new image, just click on Add New Image and upload it, or you can go in through your properties and do it from there as well, and I'll show you how to do that in another video. Next, we have the color palette. We went over the color palette earlier when we were creating an app from scratch. Again, you can add additional colors to your palette if you find that you left one off or you wanted to add a new one, or you have a color in your basic color palette that's provided that you want but you can't seem to find the code for it. You can come back in here and add it. Once you've added it to that palette, you can save it and continue adding colors as you work on your app project. The color palette is specific to the app that you are working on. It is not shared like images are. Next, we have folders. Folders are used to either organize information within an app block or to create drop-down lists. I have an example of both here. The first one is appointments. This is actually a drop-down list. For the app block this is created for, I have appointments. So when I go to the canvas, I have here what is called an appointment name, and on the app, when I tap on it, it's going to provide me with a drop-down list to choose which appointment I am scheduling for myself. Below appointments, I have browse. These are folders that I used to organize symptoms in alphabetical order. To create folders, you are going to typically create a CSV file with your content, and there's a specific format used to create those folders so that they sort automatically once you upload them into the platform, which is covered in another lesson. Once your folders are here and we go into app blocks, I can go into the canvas and the folders are all ready for me. Here, all I have to do is design them and go. Our last library is keywords. Keywords are essentially words that are used for searching. You can create keywords by hitting Add New Record, create the keyword, go to the app block and assign that keyword to the content through AppOffice, or in most cases, we create keywords while we are creating our content in CSV files. And that is also covered in the content creation video alongside our folders.